Welcome to an essential discussion on browser zero-day exploits, a critical and timely topic for anyone who uses the internet daily and wants to protect their online activities from hidden dangers. A zero-day exploit specifically refers to a software vulnerability in browsers that remains unknown to the vendor at the time of discovery, leaving no patch available when attackers first uncover and begin to exploit it against users. In the context of browsers, this means a hidden flaw in the underlying code that malicious actors can leverage to gain unauthorized access, execute harmful code, or even take full control over your system long before developers become aware of the issue. These vulnerabilities are often first discovered through meticulous and extensive research conducted by dedicated security experts, or regrettably, by attackers who probe for weaknesses in browser software. Attackers might stumble upon these flaws entirely by accident during routine testing, or they may actively hunt for weaknesses in the most popular browser software used by millions worldwide. Once such a vulnerability is identified, attackers can quickly weaponize it into sophisticated exploits designed to target and compromise the devices of unsuspecting users browsing the web. The typical attackers targeting browser vulnerabilities range from individual cybercriminals driven by financial gain through theft or ransomware, to highly organized state-sponsored groups focused on espionage and intelligence gathering. These groups possess significant resources, advanced technical expertise, and strong motivations to uncover, develop, and deploy exploits for these critical browser flaws effectively. Their potential targets span high-value individuals like executives, large organizations handling sensitive data, or even the broad general public to maximize impact and spread. The critical importance of updating your browser as quickly as possible whenever updates are available simply cannot be overstated for maintaining your online security. Browser developers and security teams work tirelessly around the clock to identify emerging vulnerabilities and release patches as soon as they become aware of them to protect users. Each new browser update typically includes several crucial security fixes that effectively close the specific loopholes being exploited in active zero-day attacks. Delaying these updates for even a short time leaves your system unnecessarily exposed to known and evolving threats, turning you into a much easier and more attractive target for cybercriminals. In reality, it's an intense race against time between attackers who are constantly finding and exploiting new flaws and developers who are racing to analyze and release protective patches. Therefore, enabling regular, automatic updates represents your first, most reliable, and best line of defense against these increasingly sophisticated zero-day threats in browsers. Make sure your browser is configured to update automatically by default, or if not, manually check for and install updates on a frequent and consistent basis. Adopting this simple yet powerful habit will significantly reduce your overall risk of falling victim to a devastating browser zero-day exploit. So, stay vigilant in your online habits, stay informed about cybersecurity best practices, and always prioritize keeping your browser software fully up to date. Ultimately, protecting yourself from browser zero-day exploits requires an ongoing, proactive effort that truly starts and depends on your own actions and awareness.